Alright, welcome back. This is another F4 race at Okayama. Strength of field, 1957. I'm the 3-car, qualified 7th. 23 cars in the field. Not the greatest qualifying effort. Shoot, I lost my lap time. I got it in the first lap. It was decent. I think it was like a 28.9. Really wasn't on pace for much more for the second lap and lost it, I think, coming out of the final corner. So, not great, but could be in a pretty interesting situation as far as having some people around me to race. So, we'll see how this goes. As always, the goal is to finish the race. 92 degrees Fahrenheit for my non-American friends. I don't know what that is in Celsius. Pretty warm. Pretty warm. I've seen a little bit warmer sessions this week, but that's up there for sure.
The track temp is 92. The air temp is 83 Fahrenheit. 20 minutes. Okay, Chris, are you ready? Watch for the lights. Go! Car right. Still there. Still there. Right side's clear.
Alright, clean getaway at least.
On your right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Why is he yelling careful when he's passing?
Car right. Clear right.
Oh, there they go.
Car right. Still there. Right side's clear.
Alright, got one done. See if we can make some more. Need my DRS button.
P6.
Really?
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
God,
Left side,
stupid.
clear left. There's an incident in the hairpin. It looks like Dixon.
Sure, somehow that's my fault. Why he would try to take the inside like that, I don't know. Pretty sure I put my brake on at the same moment I normally do. I didn't brake early. He didn't brake at all. Maybe Mariano is saying careful because he's got a safety rating quite like mine. Let's make some overtakes. Definitely gonna have to go back and look at that incident. What lap was that? Lap 2. Fortunately, the slipstream is so strong in this car that I'm not making a lot of progress up on him, because he's got it too. No progress on the slipstream. Whew. Touch the grass.
Left. Alright, Chris, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them.
Working on it, Jim. Should have given me a faster car. Now I'm making up anything here.
Incident in Hobbs.
Come on.
There's an incident in Redman Corner. Yellow flag, watch out.
Oh my god. I hit my brakes pretty hard for that. Damn it.
The leader is 28.1. Sector 3 is car right. Clear right.
I should get rid of chat messages while I'm racing.
Car right. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Right side's clear.
It was a nice overtake. Set that up a couple corners early. Not that I expected to get it done right there, but hey, take what I can get. Good racing. Clean.
E5.
Love to catch this dude. Much better. He was 2/10 faster than the last lap. I was also battling. Really don't want to mount that curb again. Much better lap. Attaboy. I think we can get there. Just like to really focus up and not make any stupid mistakes. Last couple of races I've had, I've gotten to this point, fighting for like a P4, P3. Just make a really stupid mistake. I don't hurt anybody, I don't take anybody out, I just hurt myself. It's definitely getting through here better than I am.
10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left. Nice and smooth with that throttle, keep it balanced. We're halfway home, we're okay on fuel.
Not so good, not so good. Had me by about a tenth or two there, I think.
The guy ahead has just done a 128.5.
Yeah.
On your right side's clear. Looks like P6 has gone off in Williams.
I don't think I hit him much. We'll find out in a second. Car feels fine, steering feels fine. Damn. It's kind of a net nothing for me. Got his spot, but I lost the guy behind me.
Looks like it's Nixon.
Son of a gun. Car feels good though. Not sure about top speed, I don't know about the wing. Downforce feels good. Assuming I can shake the guy behind me. He was way the hell behind back there. How unfortunate. Was looking for a battle, man. Looking for a battle. At least I got one in this race. Unfortunate for him too, man. It was pretty quick. Just got a little loose. Overcorrected. That'll do it. Now we play the focus game. So we can maintain our focus for the rest of this race. We only got about 7 minutes to go. So what I was talking about earlier, just around not making a stupid mistake, right? Like, I've got P5 in the bag. P5 in the bag, no problem. So long as I don't do anything stupid. And if you've been watching these videos, you know I have a tendency to just lose focus. That's all it takes, man. I don't need to push, but I'm also not interested in just coasting around.
Okay, Chris, you've used half your fuel.
Jamie told me fuel we're good to the end, so
McQuillan has just been
I don't
disqualified.
care. Hopefully they were in front of me. Don't think so. Focus up. Smart, back off there. You need 7 seconds. I'm certainly not going to catch him on pace. things happen, man. People lose the car, so let's keep our pace up. Let's be there to capitalize if he makes a mistake, or, like in my case, somebody else makes a mistake, and he gets caught up in it. You never know. You never know. Thankful for no damage. I really tried to get out of the way too. I don't know whether he locked him up, didn't lock him up. Honestly, it happened so fast I wasn't paying attention. I feel like he was just like slow motion spin in the middle of the track.
Okay, Chris, relax, focus.
Attaboy, hey.
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
That's some good feedback right there. A little too deep there. It's also there. Not that. Alright, take a breath. Probably got 3 to go, I think.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. Okay, Chris, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Appreciate you, bud. I'd love to see some green laps here. Because in certain places that's just not going to happen because I had draft in previous laps. Got a nice gap behind us right now. Four. Solid. I like that one. That's a good one. It always feels nice to like get a lap like that, get a corner like that, and then it be on just a lap that's not like the lap. You know, it just sucks. You're like, oh, I wish I could have had that like a while ago. It's all a process. For a second, I was like, oh man, are we making some progress here? It's like, no, he's a lap car. I think that's the guy that spun. It's always the one that says careful. Big true. It's always that guy. I do have a sneaking suspicion his messages were because of his current safety rating. which, like mine, are very close to being demoted when the next season comes around. Because I got 2.1 or something, pretty much where I am. See, smart, smart. Show a little maturity there. Dum-dum me would have held the throttle. Would have definitely gone off track. Hit the grass and probably spun. Alright, one more. Let's keep it tight.
White flag, last lap. One gallon remaining.
I really do wish Jim would not talk about fuel when you know you're good. You know, like half fuel when we know we're good, one remaining. We're good, don't worry about it. Information just doesn't matter. All right.
First corner.
You know, solid race. I'll take a P5 all day.
2 minutes to go.
Two pretty interesting incidents happened around us. We're gonna take a look at those, and a nice overtake.
P5. Well done, mate.
A
Good
nice
finish.
overtake. Certainly take that all day. Like Ryan gets a much better corner than I had there. At first I was going to go with the draft, and then I thought, no, I'm just going to keep it low. Whew. Alright, so where are we here? I feel like it's one, I'll say, it's a challenge to keep a straight line here, given the fact that it bends like that. So, I think early on, I definitely intended to keep him low. And I think I kept a good line. I'm kind of weaving a little bit, but I think that's just like the play in the wheel. So I went a little right. I'm looking at this line. I'm going to touch right of that line, but at some point I came left, mostly because the bend was coming, and I knew that I couldn't stay there. So I came back to that line. He was in a good spot. I mean, well, he was in a terrible spot. Terrible spot. I think that was a very poor decision. Quite honestly, he probably would have gotten draft from this guy if he had just stayed the racing line. That's a weird one. I mean, I could have definitely been a little bit more friendly on the second lap. At the same time, I really didn't want to get past. So I'm under no obligation to do but so much. My intent was to pin him down. I did that. I don't know. And really, wasn't so much to pin him down at first. At first, it was not give him the inside lane. Like, if you're going to do it, go around the outside, which quite honestly probably would have been better for him. As you'll see later, as you saw during the race, I made a pass in the same way, not at this corner, but I set it up through future corners. So he would have been better off to just stay to the left, stay in the draft, take the racing line. Probably would have passed me straight up. So he's here, he kind of comes with me, and then he's like, I'm going to go to the right. I think that was just a poor decision. I'm sure at this, as he looked at it, he probably thought the same thing. It sucks that it took his race away, but I mean, from what I can tell, he hit the brakes there-ish. That's maybe 65, 70. He's not making that corner. No chance. So, pretty much had a good run coming out of turn 1 into turn 2. He was not in a great position. had to get out of the momentum a little bit, and then I was all over him at that point. He was going to take the inside, so I was like, cool, I'll go to the out. All is well here. I could have carried more momentum potentially, but it's good enough. Kind of like the original incident, the place to be was the racing line. I had draft. I'm making up room just a little bit, not much, but I'm definitely making up some space here. He gives me room, I give him room. Good racing. He twitched a touch. I guess he thought I was going to come further over. Yeah. I did not. Gave him room at the corner. That's a great overtake. I mean, that's 101 right there. This is a weird one. So he twitches going into turn 2. Just kind of lost the rear for a second. Yeah. So I don't know whether he hit. He must hit that grass. Yeah, sure did. He must have caught just the outside because he's basically lost it now and he hit that grass. So you can see him correct. And he didn't lock shit up. Which that's really unfortunate. So he was super unpredictable. I saw him twitch and I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to go inside. And then, yeah. And if I was like 3 or 4 tenths, not even that much maybe, further behind him to start, this would have never been a thing. God. Now looking back on it, so obvious. Obviously I should have just stayed down there now seeing it, but even outside of the moment, I should have realized his momentum was going to carry him and wash him away. Man, thankfully I did not get into him too much. Looks like I'm pretty clean. Okay, so the front, the front's cleanish. I get a little, jeez. I get a little scraped. Nothing crazy. Battle scars. Honestly, just thankful I was able to get out of there. Barely touched him. I mean, clearly you see me, I'm locking up, just trying to stay out of him. I touched him barely. I mean, hell, he didn't even lock up flying into the barriers. He's able to quickly reverse, get out of there. Cool. Well, that was quite an eventful race. Definitely one of the better races I've had this week for a lot of reasons. I think I made like a really nice overtake there at one point. Played the defensive role, I think pretty well, pretty fairly. I guess maybe he expected me to go further out to make that corner, but I don't know. I guess I always look at it like, and maybe this isn't the right way to look at it, but if I place my car in a specific position and you put yourself in a place, like if you put yourself down there, I'm going to keep you down there. Like I'm going to keep you down there. If it's a league race and it's guys I know and all those things, I'm probably going to do that differently. But generally speaking, if I'm racing hard and somebody puts themselves in a bad position, I'm like, you put yourself there, I'm going to keep you there. So yeah, unfortunate that it worked out the way that it did, but I think that's how racing goes. So good race. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.